So we've gone through waste and got all rid of all that waste, and we've just gone to Spintronics and we made silicon chips with run on Spintronics and stuff, and then we found out how to we can now we've got infrared cameras which you just point it at something and you can see inside it, and then you get them even more focused, like you put a lens on the end of it and you focus in, and you can focus in right onto a circuit and you can see the chips working inside, and you can just sit there and with a camera, with an infrared camera, with a recording device in it, because it's just a silicon chip, memory storage card. So you've got your infrared camera with a zoom on it, and you're zooming inside your television to see where the problem lies, because you know it's working but it's not working properly, and you're in there and you can see there's a problem in there because the electrons are getting stuck against something, and you go, oh yeah, it's the capacitor in the flux regulating thing there, and it's not quite working, so we need to add the bits and put a new one in, although that's not replaceable, so we have to put that circuit board on or something like that, and we're at that kind of stage now, with thermal imaging and infrared imaging and stuff like that, Then what they do is they have this thermal imaging camera, and they could have it in the shopping centres and anywhere like that, and they zoom in onto your brain, and they see how your electrons are flowing in and out your brain, and because they've been doing it for so long, they recognise what your thought is. So when I think and is a thought inside my brain, and they know what and is. When you say shit inside your brain, they know what shit is. When you say fuck, they know what fuck is, right? And it's just through looking inside your brain and going, oh, exactly what he's thinking, just not typing it out, I'm just recording it, mate. So I record you through a camera like this, just for a couple of minutes, and because it's got all this technology inside it we've all got now, now you can read people's minds for sure. Absolutely positive. Human beings can read each other's minds just with a camera. I've got two in my head. Now if I can see in the infrared and the ultraviolet, and I can look inside you, remember some people, Hitler was talking on his stand and he looked down at me, and it wasn't like he was looking into my eyes, it was like he was looking straight through me. Did you see the two differences then, Or when I was looking at the camera, and then I was looking straight through the camera at the other side. Can you tell the difference? But I've read that. I'm reading this story about somebody who was standing in a crowd in the Olympic Stadium when Hitler was talking some bollocks to a crowd of fucking people, and he wasn't a believer in the Nazi Revolution. He was just in there because he was scared. He just standing in fucking line, and it was a horrible story, really horrible. He was nervous, he got the SS people over here, that lot, and he's sitting there shitting himself, going, pretending to support, and after the event he's writing this story, and I'm reading it, and he's got this thing about Hitler looking straight through him, right, and you carry on reading that story, and read about him, and you understand a bit more about what I'm going on about. It's quite amazing. Anyway, I'm not sure how much more the dunces on this estate can take today. I'm not sure if they can take any more. I think the amount of abuse that they're taking today, or the amount that they're learning, is just a little bit too much for them. Just a little bit too much. They're going to start taking some more drugs, sniffing some more cocaine, inject some more heroin. I can't take all this information! Well, little kitty boys, that is fucking unbelievable. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. I know I'm quite safe that no one's going to see this on the internet now, so I'm going to go downstairs and I'll make myself a cup of coffee and some dinner and what have you. Then when I come back up, I think I'm going to load this bit on. No, I'm going to load that bit on, because I was pointing at that one first. I chose that one. I'm going to load this bit on, and all the rest that you've been missing, you ain't going to, the Spintronics one, there's quite important stuff that you're missing. You need to be teaching your kids this kind of stuff, because that's the future of the planet. That's where things are going. You can sit around in your church, or with your little crosses or your little horseshoes, right, thinking that you're going to get away with things, but unfortunately They've got satellites up there, which if you haven't got your curtains shut, they can hear everything you're saying from space. I'm not fucking joking. And it isn't just one house, they aren't just focusing on one house now. The cameras are that good, they're focusing on a state. And so I'm not sure if they're quite on a city yet, where they can record a whole city, but it's like what you thought God was, but now humans are at that kind of technological advancement. We are that good right now. Yeah? So be aware that that is where we are with technology now. There's nothing to be scared of. Yeah, you've just got to stop being dunces to one another, because this telepathic wind-up behaviour is going to be nipped in the bud everywhere. The whole thing's going down. You've got to let the people that want to work. They just want to work towards this technology where we're going to fly through space like in Star Trek very soon. We're getting to that point now, and we all want to go there. You might not want to, but people like me, I want to go to space. Alright? You might want to sit on the planet and sit around and do voodoo fucking psychotic fucking stupid Ouija board crap. But I'm not interested in that, because that just ends up in war. I want to go out and explore. I don't want to war, I want to explore. Alright, bye. See ya. Oh, how much of that one did I get? God for twat. Ah, it's really annoying! Damn! 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 That's the most annoying thing. Alright? That's the most annoying thing. Alright? That's the most annoying thing. The most annoying thing on the planet. At the moment, because of the fucking dunces, I'm getting pissed off. Best of its day. Not the best, one of the best. If you don't want absolutely perfect pictures, you know what I mean, if you want completely crisp, clear pictures, then you have to put it with less technology, because this camera that I'm using just does what you need it to do. There's just a couple of bits of technology it needed extra, which I wanted! I know, it's a good all-rounder. If I lose all my stuff, that's a step backwards, and there's no children. I'm losing all my stuff. Anything that I've lost, I have to have a direct replacement for, or better. Directly replacement, or better. If it isn't the same, it's got to be better. I'm hungry.